What is up, my stinkers? Yes, that's what I call you. And here's our first post after like 10 years, but like whatever. Today I'm gonna be making a ranking video. What ranking video, you may ask? Well, I'm going to be ranking the one and only, drumroll please, Piggy skins, at least ones that I own. Now, before you come in the comments, all up in the comments being like, oh, all these new skins, you're not an old gen, shut up. Okay? Look, the reason why I don't have that many skins is because I'm broke, and younger me never cared to take part in these events where you would get skins and all that other stuff. So blame younger me. It genuinely makes me crash out. But let's not focus on that. Remember, these are my opinions, right? You can have your own opinions, but these are all mine, and if you main them, well, that's your thoughts and opinions. This is mine, so don't come and harass me for it. Now, the Scientist Sheepy skin, I actually really like. The one thing I don't like about it, however, is that, like, she's, well, bald in the back of the head. But besides that, I think she is, well, very cute. I mean, I've never really a sheepy person, but I can get over the fact of how the skin looks of her. So I'm gonna rate her, well, I don't know why I'm gonna say it, you could see my ratings, so I'm not even gonna bother saying them. If you're watching the video, you will see the ratings. Teacher. Okay, I used to hate this woman, I still kinda do, but I like the redesign, okay? Don't get me wrong here. I really do enjoy the redesign, but it's just the fact that Teacher's never really been my favorite, so I don't have much to say about her, except for the fact that, like, well, again, her redesign, but I'm not gonna keep repeating myself like a broken record over this. Torture. This might be biased, but I love this skin. I don't know if that's just because he's been my favorite character since Outpost came out, or one of my favorite characters. Hell, like, my avatar is Torture. I have a Torture cosplay on Roblox. But I love him, so obviously he's gonna get a high ranking on my list. Rash. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like book 2, and but I'm not really too good at book 2, so I don't really have like a favorite character yet from book 2 because I don't know all the craziness about it, though I do know the lore, well, some of it. But Rash, he's like one out of the two book 2 skins I have, and I'm not a big fan of him. I don't use him a lot. So, yeah, that's my opinion on him. Mari, again, this might be a little biased because they used to be my main, because I thought they were so cool. But since a bunch of new skins came out, I have other favorites. But I still don't think they look pretty good. They just don't hold up as much as little me thought they looked. But, you know, things happen. But I still really enjoy their skin. I occasionally wear them, but not that much. And, yeah, I don't know what else to add about that. Okay, I feel like this one might get me beaten up in the streets. But I don't like Piggy, or however you say it, Frostiggy, I don't know. The fact that they're just really slidey, like, you see what I mean? They slide very easily. Like, for a long time, I forgot I even had them. I don't even remember when I got them. That's how hardly even look or even use them. I haven't used them once except for when I was getting this footage. So they're like my least favorite. I don't hate it though, they're just my least favorite, especially the sliding, like the decaying infected. I don't hate it. I like that every time you play as it, you're like different, like the 100 different variants. Took me way too long to get it though, honestly. And my least favorite variant is the horse. And you can see which variant I got. I really wanted the wolf, but I never get the wolf. I always get the horse. They could go through vents too, but not like all the time or in all the maps I get, or vent. It really just depends. But yeah, I really do enjoy the skin. I don't know if that's just because it took me forever to get, and they could go through some vents. And also they climb out of the ground when they spawn, but I didn't get that on footage. So, I love Sparky. Now, don't get me wrong, he was expensive. And obviously I expected that when Minitoon said they were going to be expensive, but I didn't think they would be that expensive. But I really do like the skin, I like the blues, I just like the whole aesthetic of it. I like their theme song. And I'm gonna add this point now. I don't care what anybody says, that thing is not a rat. Their theme song literally has Mbingo as its name-o in it, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I have a love and hate relationship with the skin. I love it because, well, obviously it's creepy and it's like right up my alley. But I hate it because those things in the chapter literally gives me PTSD. Well, not actually diagnosed PTSD, but just using it as expression in this case. Because every time I hear that chain noise coming up near me, I start freaking out. Because those things would body me over and over when my crossbow decided to not work. So, really cool. Just the memories, man. The memories. I'm not going to talk about Horns and Vulture in this because my opinion on them is both the same. But yeah, you'll see. The Twilight Sheepy. Oh my gosh, I love the Twilight skins. I mean, I don't know exactly how to describe them, but they are so cool. I mean, I really love them. I especially love Bunnies. I just didn't show her off because, you know, they're both, well, the same in their own ways. So I'm just gonna show both of their ratings. Well, in this one clip, because I'm not gonna get a whole another clip for a bunny and like say the same thing about the two. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Starlight, or not Star. Did I just say Starlight? I can't do that. I genuinely don't know how to say this man's name or thing. I don't know, so I'm not even gonna attempt. But I was pretty shocked we got this skin. I mean, like, if we had a monster used for the chasing, why wouldn't we get like the Twisted Rabbit or whatever it's called? I don't hate this skin though. It's just I don't feel like I would be using it a lot. But it is very good and cool looking. So I don't hate it. I mean, I had waited a long time to get it, so of course I'm gonna like it. In just the detail. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's talk about Jawbreaker real quick. Hear me out. I love this man. I mean, if you don't know, well, I don't know what this thing is either, but, like, it has, like, its own emotes. I know some skins do, but I was just too lazy to show them off. But I don't know if he's, like, a snake, a lizard, but either way, it's very cool. I love the design. I was too lazy to screen record jump scare POVs, because, I was going to do that, but I was using an alternate account and I wasn't too lazy to send the videos between myself. And then I was gonna show off Pig, George, and all of that, but then all of that got corrupted and I had to re-voice over this, so I'm not doing all that. But yeah, I really love this skin.